Hey friends, good morning. Like it or not, winter is a-coming, and with the season often comes colds, dry skin, and a laundry list of other ailments, but there are some unconventional tips we have for you to keep you healthy in the months ahead. Bahar Tekhteshian, lifestyle and wellness expert, joins us with a survival guide to keep you well for winter. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
The first one, you say we need to blink more?
Yes.
Or wear sunglasses. Why is that?
So when it's cold outside, the air is more dry, and that means there's not as much moisture in it, obviously. So this causes your tears to kind of evaporate more quickly. So you might notice your eyes are a little bit, they feel weird or they feel dry. So my tip is to wear sunglasses when you're outside. This is going to prevent you from getting wrinkles and sun damage, but it also keeps the moisture in.
Yeah, blocks the wind, too.
Yeah, or you can use lubricating eye drops if there's a real situation with your eyes being too dry.
Yeah, but sometimes people can get addicted to those, just like nasal spray. So
exactly.
I like your tip better. How about this? Eat with your left hand at parties. What does this mean?
Okay, I actually do this all the time anyway. So you're at a holiday party, you're shaking your hand, someone's hand with your right hand, and you've got food in front of you. So the best thing to do is to use one hand to greet and one hand to eat. Because when you're greeting someone's hand, you're possibly getting germs. You don't want to put that in your mouth. You don't want to put that in your food. So use your left hand to eat and then your right hand to say hello. And then best thing you can do is to wash your hands afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, but if somebody shakes your hand and then you say, "Excuse me, I can't eat this carrot and hummus right now. I need to go use some hand sanitizer."
Yeah, that's awkward.
That seems rude. Or if you fist bump instead of handshaking,
it's awkward. So that's why you can designate one hand for each.
Why do we need to change our toothpaste?
Okay, so in the wintertime when you're outside, your teeth are very porous, especially if you have like enamel that's exposed or you have nerves that are exposed. The cold air aggravates that. So what you want to do is keep your mouth closed when you're outside and it's really, really chilly, because that's going to prevent some cold air from getting into your mouth. And also, you might want to use a different toothpaste if you're noticing sensitivity, either a sensitive toothpaste or, go from different brands because they have different active ingredients, and that'll help your teeth feel a little bit better. Of course, if there's a bigger issue, you have to see your dentist.
Okay, and as far as changing your sheets, some people like to do it once a week or every other week, but our pillowcases, you say every single week we've got to do it during the winter.
Yes, every single week, especially if you're sleeping next to somebody who's sick or if you're sick, you want to make sure you do it every single day. And that means popping it into the dryer in the washing machine, hot cycle, and change it. It also prevents dust mites, which can really cause allergies too.
Yeah. And what about like even the duvet covers and things like that? How often do you have to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I always say wash your sheets once a week. The duvet, every 2 weeks or once a month, because that's a little bit more of a process. But the idea here is these viruses and infections can thrive in the cold air. So you really want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself.
Okay, and you say be intimate with your partner once or twice a week. That's the magic number, huh?
Yes, it is. So the idea here is they did a study that found that there is an antibody that's you have more of this antibody when you're intimate once or twice a week, and that antibody helps you fight off colds and the flu. Plus intimacy, if it's the good kind, gives you a mood boost, and it can help with oxytocin levels.
Right. But you say it is actually 1 to 2 times a week is the magic number, because we've got our viewers, our ears are perking up. Hey honey, wow chicka wow wow. But it's actually, that's the magic number. Doing it even more is.
Yeah, the study found that doing it more than twice a week wasn't great, but I'm not necessarily convinced that that's the case. That just may have been, the study. But as long as you're in a happy, healthy relationship, I think as much as you can bond, the better.
Yeah, all right. Bahar Tekhteshian, thank you so much for all those tips.
Thank you.
Eat and greet.
Yes.
Very nice.